From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your evening weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
Well, despite the fact that we had a cold front move through last night and early this morning, well, we didn't feel the effects of that when it came to temperatures, but it did bring us some much-needed rain. We sure hope you had a great Monday and a great Veterans Day. We were trending about 10 to 11, 12, 14 degrees above average for this time of the year. Average temperatures are in the 50s and 60s. We climbed into the 60s, 70s to even near 80 in Chattanooga. Look back at the day today. There's the cold front slid on through during the early morning hours, brought us again that much needed rain. We had the morning clouds hanging out with us, and then those zipped off to our south and southeast. And a little front to our north. It's not going to produce any precipitation, but what it will do is draw in some slightly drier and slightly cooler air. And so temperatures will trend a little bit cooler here for the rest of the week. Speaking of which, overnight lows tonight drop into the 40s. Considerably colder from what we've been experiencing over the last several weeks. So we'll need the jackets as the kids head off to school and as you head off to work tomorrow. But we'll warm nicely. Again, not as warm as it was today, but we'll still be above average in the upper 60s to low 70s. When we look at our rain chances, rain ramps up late Wednesday into early Thursday. I think it will clear on out for the second part of our Thursday. So that 40% is likely first thing in the morning. And then we're going to stay rain-free all the way through the weekend and even into the start of next week. A solid weekend on the way. Our next disturbance, our next weather maker, back off to our west across the Rockies. That's going to race our way, and that's going to push a cold front into our area. So as that cold front slides its way on through, it's going to increase the clouds as we head through the day on Wednesday. Wednesday night into Thursday, here comes a batch of rain, maybe even some snow showers across the northern Appalachians, not here, but into Virginia and West Virginia. And then on the backside of that, we'll see some partial clearing throughout the day, depending on how long those clouds linger Thursday afternoon. But it's likely to produce some decent rain, anywhere from, say, a quarter of an inch to a half, maybe even pockets of about an inch of rain when all is said and done, which is great news. And as I mentioned, temperatures will be trending a little bit more seasonable for this time of the year. How about Thursday and Friday? As that next frontal boundary comes on through, it does drop our temperatures to those seasonal averages in the low 60s. Then we'll climb back into the upper 60s for the weekend and then drop those temps once again next week. But at least it's going to feel anyways, a little bit more November-like, if you will. And that goes not just for high temperatures, but low temperatures as well. I mean, our average low is 39 degrees. I've said it a million times. I'll say it a million more. We are trending extremely warm and above average. We should have had many mornings so far, this season so far anyways, of widespread frost and some thick frost, warming up the cars, wearing the winter jackets as you head off to school and off to work. But that's not been the case. However, it's going to start to trend that way, and there may be even some colder air within the next couple of weeks. We'll see how it all plays out. So you can always check in with your daily forecast weather updates to check in on your, not just the day ahead, but how things progress over time, what storm systems are we tracking, and the East Tennessee Weather app is going to be your one-stop shop for that. It's your daily forecast, 1 minute with Witcher, which is a great tool, by the way. Just give me 1 minute of your time. You'll get everything you need to know, and you can find that information on the app. Access to the only local 24-hour weather channel here in East Tennessee. Current 7 days, day parts, interactive radar, you name it, you've got it, and it's 100% free. So download it from the App Store tonight. Just search East TN Weather, all one word, if you don't have the app already. If you do, I apologize, but we have new people coming to the platform every single day. Have a great night.